Hi, my name's Don Merrill. If you're getting this video, it's because we exchanged business cards at the recent Governor's Marketplace. I have a studio called Beavercreek Studios, and when we met I asked you, what do you do and what can I do for you? I'll be signing up for Oregon Buys and some of the other procurement portals, so hopefully my name will start popping up on some of those lists. But in the meantime, it was really nice meeting you and talking to you, and if you have any questions or want to learn more information about my website, please visit dma-beavercreekstudios.com. That's dma-beavercreekstudios.com. I shot video of the conference and I put together a piece that sort of looks back at the conference and all the people that were there. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much.
The Governor's Marketplace filled Oregon's capital city on Wednesday. Dozens of state, federal, business, and nonprofit organizations occupied 70 booth spaces inside Salem's Convention Center as more than 1,000 attendees connected with potential clients and contractors. It began early with a recorded welcome from Oregon Governor Tina Kotek, followed by introductions from Sierra Pressler, owner of the PR firm Pregame, and State Chief Procurement Officer Stephen Nelson. 3 training sessions were spread throughout the day and throughout the building. The seminars explained state, federal, and local contracting procedures, registering for Oregon Buys, the registration portal for all potential businesses to do business with the state, how to work with Oregon's Bureau of Labor and Industry, and resources that can help businesses make and keep those important connections. The event, which was an annual one before the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, helped businesses learn which government and non-government entities are rolling out the welcome mat for services those entities are looking for. It was a chance to meet with procurement directors, public affairs people, and agency staff, swap business cards, and learn how to register to receive requests for proposals, announcements, notifications, training, and more. For the organizations, it was a chance to connect, see what the market has to offer, and help entrepreneurs put a face to a government office. State organizations included the Secretary of State, the Oregon Employment Department, Oregon State University, and ODOT. Regional and municipal entities included Salem Capital Connections and the City of Portland. The federal government was represented by Government Contracting and Procurement, or GCAP, now known as APEX, the Corps of Engineers, and the U.S. Small Business Administration. In 2023, news network CNBC ranked Oregon 21st in the nation in its America's Top States for Business rankings. That's a significant jump since previous rankings set Oregon at 35 and 29 accordingly. And although definitions for what defines a small business can be tricky, Oregon's nearly 400,000 small businesses make up nearly 98% of all businesses in the state. So it's no wonder Salem recognizes the importance of engaging with the state's workforce and its employers. It's also no wonder that the state placed heavy emphasis on minority, female, veteran, and disabled-owned and operated businesses. The pandemic's after effects have had a demonstrated long tail that have hit those businesses especially hard. Several speakers, including Andre Beeler, Director of Equity and Racial Justice for Governor Kotek's office, talked about the importance of supporting BIPOC-owned businesses. Oregon's June revenue forecast calls the economic outcomes for individual Oregonians noticeably stronger than the rest of the nation. The report says that while still lower than the U.S., Oregon's per capita income and average wage are at their highest relative point compared to the nation in decades. A record share of working-age Oregonians have a job. And the state's labor force participation rate has risen the second most across all states. Governor Kotek echoed that report, saying Oregon's economy continues to be stable and productive. We've made meaningful progress on issues of top concern to Oregonians and worked to move our economy in the right direction. Events like the Governor's Marketplace shows the state intends to continue moving the state, its workers, and employers in that direction. I'm Don Merrill.